The owner and co-founder of a series of popular tween YouTube channels has been arrested in Florida and charged with lewd and lascivious molestation. You're watching What's Trending. I'm Jonathan Harris. Make sure to subscribe for more trending and social media news every day. Rylett is the 55-year-old creator behind the YouTube channel 7 Awesome Kids, as well as the related channels 7Supergirls, 7 Cool Tweens, and 7 Perfect Angels. The channels typically posted new videos daily, with each day coinciding with a different Supergirl or cool tween. But according to an arrest warrant obtained by BuzzFeed, Rylett verbally abused one of his stars, demanding she undress in front of him and practice wrapping her breasts down to make them appear smaller for the video shoot. According to the warrant, the victim, whose name is being withheld as she's a minor, signed a contract with Rylett on August 11th to be part of a team of actresses for a YouTube channel. There are some very disturbing allegations in the warrant, including assertions that Rylett cupped and manipulated her breasts while attempting to bandage them down, and that he tried to forcibly remove her underwear even though she said she was uncomfortable. Rylett apparently had more than 20 girls working for him between the ages of 8 and 18, and none of those channels have been updated since his arrest. There are so many unsettling things about this. Obviously, the most prominent is that children and teens continue to be exploited by adults in an attempt to make money on YouTube. We saw this with the Daddy05 channel, where children were encouraged to slap each other on camera. We've also talked a lot about YouTuber burnout recently and the pressure to consistently create videos that keep your audience engaged day in and day out. Rylett is just the latest name in a long string of people who've put minors through trauma in an attempt to feed the content beast. BuzzFeed talked to a number of former employees of Rylett who expressed concerns about his methods. One said, "I was telling my mom 2 years ago that if this was a real entertainment business, you know, with rules, I'd report him in an instant. But I can't because there's nobody here to help me." Okay, so a movie or a TV show has to abide by certain rules to have children on set. Those are child labor laws, and there are unions. So if you're a child on a TV set, there has to be a studio school so you can ensure that kids are getting a certain amount of hours of education every day. That doesn't really happen on YouTube. There's no YouTuber child actors union that people can go to and say, hey, these guys aren't following the rules, I'm being exploited here. But you can go to the police because of this. None of the girls they talked to said they were abused by Rylett, though many described awkward behavior, including pressuring them to wear smaller, tighter-fitting swimsuits and requesting sizing photos for each bathing suit that would appear on camera. Remember, this is a 55-year-old man, and some of these girls are as young as 8. I don't have kids, but I have a lot of friends with kids, and all of these kids want to be YouTube stars. They see these girls getting famous on YouTube, and they want to emulate that. And don't get me wrong, sometimes there is a really nice, loving, supportive family behind some of these child YouTubers. And sometimes there's a creepy weirdo who will want to bandage your daughter's breasts and tug at her underwear. YouTube said Rylett's channels have been demonetized, and they released a boilerplate statement that read, in part, "We take safety on YouTube very seriously. We work closely with leading child safety organizations and others in our industry to protect young people. Blah, 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 blah. We take this seriously. We want to do everything to protect young people. Please don't report about this. This is boring. Go away. All of our practices are great." But as of now, all 7 channels are still live on YouTube. Rylett has pleaded not guilty and will stand trial before the end of the year. Just in time for Christmas! So what do you guys think? Is there a danger when millions of kids across the country want to be YouTube stars? Let us know in the comments, and for more stories like this, head over to whatstrending.com.